CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us. Earlier this week, the Cayman Islands Airports Authority invited the public to an event to mark the closing of the popular Waving Gallery at Owen Roberts International Airport. Light refreshments were served at the 2-hour event, where the public had the opportunity to take photos from the Waving Gallery before the area is closed off. CIAA CEO Mr. Albert Anderson says, while we understand the way that many people feel about the Waving Gallery and its history, it is necessary that we make these changes due to international regulations, and we appreciate the understanding and support from the public who came out to the event on Tuesday. The closure of the gallery is part of the ongoing airport expansion and redevelopment project and is necessary for the CIAA compliance with international security regulations. Also making headlines today, in response to a number of queries, election officials state that they will start issuing voter ID cards from April 1st. The revised voters list is scheduled to be out on the 31st of March, incorporating all the verified changes and new registrations. This will be formalized in the final list of voters on the 1st of April. Following this, the new IDs will be issued. Existing voters will have their verified details and photograph transferred onto their new cards, which they will have to pick up at elections headquarters on Smith Road. New registrants will need to have their photos taken by the elections office prior to the electors' ID cards being issued to them. Meantime, the National Gallery of the Cayman Islands' latest exhibit series, curated by Natalie Urquhart and sponsored by Butterfield, celebrates Cayman's maritime identity, past, present, and future. The exhibit seeks to engage visitors and members of the public with the story of maritime heritage and national identity. The ambitious 3-month program runs from Friday, the 20th of January to the 20th of April.
We're looking at a little different format this time with our artists, and we've been challenging them to not only celebrate our incredible maritime heritage that we see a lot in our fine artwork, but also to explore the conversation from more of a contemporary viewpoint, and of course looking into the future as well. How has our maritime relationships evolved over the years? We're still reliant on the ocean, perhaps as much as we ever were, and of course looking to the future, we'll be seeing that evolve and change accordingly. This is one of the things that we've encouraged artists to get out and talk about, and so you'll see 30 local artists, starting with the youngest person, Brendan Saunders, a 15-year-old, coming to the gallery for the very first time, and of course many of the familiar names that we know and love. Miguel Parry, who's incredibly respected for his maritime artwork, John Broad, Chris Mann, Al Ebanks, Gordon Solomon, Randy Chalette, and many, many more.
Again, this exhibit opens this Friday, January the 20th. If you missed today's news update, you can find all of it on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining me. Hoping you'll have a great night and a safe one, of course. And I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.